Growing up is like jumping into the unknown.
It's like crossing a bridge while you're still building it, step by step.
We can think of growing when we see a plant. Plants are specters of many years of history throughout their lives. But have you ever thought they feel afraid of growing?
If I were a plant, I think it would be really curious to know what it could feel like when I grow. Grow so much that I had big enough branches to provide an enormous shade, that my leaves were so prominent that the wind could make music when it touched me. But I couldn't help thinking how terrifying the process could be.
The fear of growing up is not only fear of the future, it's also fear of losing what we already have. What we think is ours and permanent. But actually, it is not like that.
Perhaps this fear also comes from pressure. Social pressure, personal pressure, and also the pressure of time, which seems to increase day by day.
It is as if seconds were shorter, as if time is running out of our hands, and that implies that growing up is more than a physical process. It is also a constant journey of transformations and change.
Growing up is to look back and realize how much you have changed, how much you have learned, and often how much you have lost.
Growing up hurts. It hurts because it involves facing your fears, accept your mistakes, and letting go what no longer belongs to you.
When we were children, growing up meant celebrating birthdays, receiving presents, and learning new things with a lot of excitement. Days seemed to last forever, and problems were so small that they were often solved with just a hug. The world was a place full of possibilities, and every birthday was an achievement, a step closer to the dream world of adulthood.
We wanted to grow up to be strong, to decide for ourselves and explore all that life had to offer. However, in our innocence, we did not understand that growing up will also involve challenges. We did not imagine that with freedom will come responsibility. And with dreams, the obligation to work for them.
Now, growing up is about knowing ourselves, breaking down those boundaries we have set for ourselves, and being brave enough to build a life we truly love. And all that responsibility is very scary.
To grow up is to understand that we are not alone. That every experience we have lived, whether it is good or bad, is part of our life. It is accepting that we are not perfect, but also knowing that we can always improve.
Maybe growing up is like being a plant, spreading branches towards the sky, letting the wind make music in the foliage, and accepting that although the process can be frightening, it is also full of beauty and possibility.
At the end of the day, growing up is a deeply human experience.
It is the act of reconnecting with fear, transforming it into our ally, and allowing us to move forward in spite of it all.
Growing up, it's not about avoiding challenges. It is about knowing that every false step is building our history and accepting all of those challenges.
Growing up is a greatest jump into the unfamiliar.
And also a great opportunity to know what we're capable of.